everybody, we're back with a jewelry haul. Mom, you okay?
Yep, foot cramp.
She got this, it's almost like a blind, was it blind box? Well, or did they kind of show you?
They show you like one picture from the top, but in this case it was like 10 bagged up bags, and they just show you pictures of the bags. You don't get to see what's actually in it. But I got this
it out.
from ShopGoodWill.com, and they do auctions. And honestly, after looking at this website, I believe that no matter what you take there and donate, everything goes on there first before it ever hits the sales floor. Just because of the type of things that they had up for auctions. But anyways, the reason I went to look at this is after 10, 12 years, I have reopened my eBay store for selling jewelry.
What's the name of it?
This time the name is simply Vintage and Modern.
Oh, I didn't realize you changed it. It's saved under my thing from
I
5
don't even
million.
remember what it was like.
Mod to Vint.
Well, that was my username.
That's
my username.
That's what it's saved under. Okay. So it just takes me to your listings.
Right. So the store name is simply Vintage and Modern.
Y'all check her out.
And so, well, anyways, years ago, I did really, really well with this. I sold.
It was fun.
Like now jewelry. And we went all the time, flea markets and garage sales and the thrift stores. And we always found really cool pieces for vintage.
What we thought was cool. Apparently it ain't cool no more.
Yeah, things have changed a lot.
Yeah.
They've changed a lot. So, well, to refresh my memory on like the makers and things like that, I've been watching Margaret from Texas Gal Treasures. And I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that. Well, anyway, she was talking about Shop Goodwill, so I went to check it out, and I was like, ooh, I don't know, this stuff's getting bid up really high, what, blah, blah, blah. Well, so I bid on one, and I won an auction for almost 4 pounds. It's like 3 pounds, 12.5 ounces for $8. I was like, that's cool.
a good deal.
Even if it's nothing but junk, that's cool.
Right.
It'll be fun to look at. Well, that was a month ago, and it still isn't here. I emailed them and said, after like 5 or 6 days, when do you plan on shipping this?
Oh, yeah, because it wasn't even marked shipped.
Right. And they said, oh, we're sorry, we'll get it out today. So they shipped it out, like they said they would, FedEx, and it's went from Pennsylvania to Orlando.
Which is kind of in our general area.
It's about 45 minutes from where I'm at. And then it went from Orlando to like New Mexico and Arizona. And it's been sitting in Tracy, California for days and days and days, wherever Tracy, California is. So I contacted them again, and they're like, nothing we can do about it. You got to contact the carrier. And I'm just like, you people are really rude. That is rude. My customers tell me it's lost. First thing I do is start checking the tracking. And
right, see if you can work something out to help them.
Right. The only time I say
the
only time I tell someone they're on their own, basically.
Well, nicely though.
basically, is if it is marked delivered to their house.
Yes. And they're saying they don't have it. It's like, well,
right. You need to check with your neighbors. You need to check with anyone else who lives in your house that brings the mail in. And if you don't find it that way, then you need to contact your local post office. But if they say what's going on with it, no, I don't just leave them hanging. I do some investigating to find out and communicate with them.
Right.
So this kind of made me mad. So I contacted FedEx, and they say, oh, well, we have to open a case, and the lady sees the same thing I see, that it's in Tracy, California, and she goes, well, we have to give them 8 days.
8 more days.
8 more days. It's been a month. Well, in the meantime, I decided, well, let me try it again. And this time I bid on, I think this one weighs like 18 or 19 pounds. And it's 10 different bags inside this box. And so I won this auction. And with shipping and their handling fees and everything, it was like $65. Well, yesterday I'm checking my bank account so I can, enter in all my different expenses into my GoDaddy bookkeeping. And I see they freaking charged me twice. $65 and some change twice. Hello?
She's not had a good experience.
I don't think I will ever, unless there's something super, super fabulous in this mess here, I will never buy off of that website again. Ever.
I've not made a purchase yet. Because, like she's saying, their jewelry stuff was going higher than what eBay's stuff is going for. That was crazy.
Yeah, eBay.
That one you showed me that said like grandma's jewelry.
Went
That
for
was like
over $300. I'm like,
Yeah.
are you kidding? They're just cheap rhinestones.
yeah,
You know?
wooden diamonds. But people are serious about their rhinestones, so
Yeah, but if they're resellers, there's no way they will make any money off
yeah,
of that.
maybe collectors.
There wasn't enough there to be worth $300.
Right.
There wasn't an individual piece there that would make me even think about spending that much money on that small
That
amount.
lot, yeah.
But
You
anyways,
can get quite a few lots and spend that much versus the one. See, that goes back to my thinking as a child. Alex, you have this amount of money, you can go here. Or you have this amount of money and get one thing and go here.
Right.
It's so true.
right. So, anyways, yeah, I am super really not happy unless there's something like absolutely great in this box that would make me want to shop there again.
So that's her story on Goodwill.
Yeah. I'm
So
sorry.
look at the, no, are you kidding? Look. Ooh, look at all this. They sent it like that. And she's been waiting and waiting for me. I was supposed to go to her house, but
they're all in bags like this. There's supposed to be 10 bags. And it kind of looks like it's separated by color. Almost. Like, this looks pretty much black and white. Ooh, that one's coming open. That's probably what all this spilled stuff is down here.
Bianca will want to look at this one. Hold on. It says 1776 boots.
Yeah, so there's
I did.
10, this one's open too. 10 different bags.
Oh, cute.
Is it wrong or does it say?
That fell out
It just says
somewhere.
1776. I'll show you when we open it. But it's a bag of silver bracelets and stuff. That's, I know. That's what I was saying. All right, so
So, obviously, I think there's way too much here to do it all in one video. So we're just going to probably pick a couple of bags and maybe she can do a part 2.
yeah. we
So
can
it doesn't
do
end
that.
up being like an hour long. I mean, I already talked your ears off for 7 minutes.
Aw.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. So,
Which one do you want to do first?
oh, this one's falling out. This one looks kind of interesting.
The one with the gold?
Yeah. Well, it has all the color. I see all the colors. I think I'm going to peek through this one in this part, which, all right. What do you think? I think it looks pretty.
Well, we were about to find out.
Should I just dump it?
Dump it.
All right.
Look
Let
at
me
this
get you
pile.
guys. Yeah. Hold on. I can edit it. So this is the pile we're going to go through, guys. And we'll show you. Is that Movado? That'd be nice. Well, it is. Whoa, if that was real. Movado. Oh, it's got a number. Well, you'll have to look that up.
Oh, yeah? Is
Yeah.
that something good?
Yeah.
I don't know anything
But I'm
about
surprised that would be in this lot. Anyways, okay. Let me. I want to look at this stuff.
that. Movado.
Well, Movado is like a more expensive
I mean,
watch
you can
brand.
see the coloring coming off of it.
Yeah, I was gonna say if it's real. So this has a little marking.
Do you need
Looks like it might. I have this one.
It even has a light.
Mine has a light too.
It's 30 times. And
I
even
don't
with
know what mine
even
is.
with
It's
my
mine 30 times too.
my eyeballs on and this, I still can't read it. That's pathetic.
Oh, that's a light. That's a light. Yeah, sorry. Well, I can tell it's like a plating. Hold on, where are you? It says 925, but you can see that it's the metal is like liquidy in there. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a plate. I can warm up my diamond tester and see if they're real diamonds.
That has something on it too. So, wouldn't you figure the first thing she picks up says 925 on it?
We're not showing you guys anything. I'm sorry. Let's see. Okay, I found a little pair of earrings. It's broken, but oh no, that's just broken. I was gonna say it's an easy fix, but the little thing where the loop would go is gone. So.
But you know what's good about earrings? This one that's good, it can be a pendant.
And remember, we used to sell like lone earrings.
And supposedly that's a thing now. The unmatched earrings and stuff. That is supposedly a thing.
Like they wear unmatched
Big,
earrings?
blingy, like it looks like you're coming off the runway from the fashion show. You know, big,
Alrighty.
giant statement pieces is the thing.
Sorry, guys, I was looking at this one here. You know, a little brooch. This is more contemporary. Oh, look, you got an Alex and Annie bracelet.
Stretch bangle. Is it?
Granddaughter. Oh, that's kind of sad. I was going to say, I'd like to have it, but I'm a granddaughter, but my grandma's not around anymore. Yep. Hold on. Where are you? Alex and Annie. Dang. That was lucky. You guys see? Sorry, I'm bad at this. It's a granddaughter one. Oh, it's not focusing. It's like focusing on my face. You got a swan pendant, or not pendant, why is that not focusing?
What a mess. Is this one too?
Not wanting to focus.
No, this one would just be in their style, right?
Yes.
Because it does not say that on it.
Yeah. Correcto. She just got regular.
Still cute. What's it supposed to do?
It would light up all the way here, but let me turn it down a smidge. So those are your little carrots, and that's where you would put your. Well, that's your temperature, what it is in your area, and then this is the setting you would have it set on. So I put it on 5, and you have to have your fingers on this metal when you touch it to whatever you're testing. Oh, no. It's touching metal. Yeah, it's not real.
Wow.
But it's purple and it's pretty.
And it says 925, but
It's just a plating.
okay.
I think, anyway.
So this is, I untangled the Alex and Annie.
See, it's not wanting to.
I think it's because it's moving.
It's not focusing.
That's close enough. Okay.
Not focusing.
Quite a few bangles in here. Bangles.
Bangles. Oh, this one's cute. It looks like a little perfume bottle, like a spritzer perfume bottle on a vanity tray with a little powder box. See that?
Yeah.
That's
That
cute.
is cute. What is that?
And then she's got an Avon bracelet. She's got a contemporary little pin there.
Okay, this one's pretty. This one is marked Leah Sophia.
Yeah, that's pretty.
It's what they would call a smalls because it's a small, dainty necklace. The kind of things I like.
Ooh,
I don't like
little-
big and blingy.
A little. Oh, this is the 10 Commandments. You hear Bianca out there?
Well, no, it's not the 10 dual commandments.
No, it's the actual commandments, biblical commandments. So that's really cool, Mom.
It's a nice little grouping of bangles.
Bangles.
Okay, so
Okay.
this one's kind of pretty with the black and gold.
Mm-hmm.
It's all a little grouping there.
And a little charm bracelet. Oh, I was holding this. Someone donated a picture of their baby.
Isn't that terrible?
That just bugs me when people do that.
Okay. Oh, You know what? Back when we used
This
to
tested positive for a diamond.
I got a diamond. I got
You
two
got a pair.
diamonds. So what kind of metal is it?
Hold on. It might be white gold or platinum. I don't have the metal tester.
You know, I have the chemicals at home, but I didn't bring that.
See how it went? That means it's touching metal.
I want you to know, even if that is a real diamond, I'm still mad at them for double charging me and my other package still being lost wherever, touring
You got
the
some
United
diamonds,
States.
lady.
Okay, so we need to set those aside.
Oh, that's a modern. That they
You
sell
know
that
what?
at Bell's Outlet.
You know what? Even though it says 1928, some of it is older, and people are collecting that now. At least according to some of these people I've been watching
Yeah,
on
back in
YouTube
the day,
that are doing the
when
jewelry.
I was like 18, 19 years old, there's a store here called Bell's Outlet, and I could go in there and buy like vintage looking jewelry, and that's the little
brand. It says 1928.
Yep.
But I think that pendant looks pretty shot.
I think it's supposed to be that way. Like it's supposed to have like green enamel.
That's green.
Yeah.
Looks like
It's like like a jadish green. Why is that not focusing? I'm having D's trouble. It's like focused on our faces and not on the
you
necklace.
probably have to put your hand in front of it.
Oh, like a real YouTuber. Me. Anytime now. Kind of. Whatever. They get it.
This says SN or SW. Can you read that? I'm blind.
S something. SAL, like Sal.
Sal?
Is that short for anything? Salamander?
I don't know. There's just so many. I don't know if it's signed. I say set it aside and then it can be researched better later to see if it's something really good. If it's something you don't know the person. Wow, this is a tangled mess.
These are pretty.
So if we're quiet, it's because we're concentrating.
I will show you. Oh, here's a little kitty. It's like a tie tack. I wish this would focus. What is wrong with you? You are like a state-of-the-art, expensive butt phone. Focus.
All right, JC.
Oh, whatever. It's a cat.
JC. I can't remember what that stands for, but I did see that marking before. The chain is not very good, but
It's over. It will be over there, yeah. Is it doing it? Hold on. It's like it wants to focus. It's focusing back here on our faces.
Is that better?
Oh, I don't understand.
Anyways, it's a
Sorry.
pretty little pendant, and it is kind of a purple color. Purple and gold tone, and it's signed JC on the back. But the chain is junk.
I think I found something good again.
I knew there was a reason I brought these to her.
Hold on.
Did you speak too soon?
I just don't understand what it would petch. Ed Par? Pet Ed what?
Huh?
It has a heart inside. Then on top, it's like it says par or far. And then it looks like it says either fetch or petch. I love these old tie tacks or the pins. You know, this is really bugging me. You know what? Maybe it's because it's the forward.
How about far-fetched?
Oh, is that what that says?
I think so.
But then it says Ed. Oh, I think this
No,
is
fetched.
Oh, it's
F-E-T.
separated. So
Well, I
it looks
think it's
like it's a
just-
different word.
Yeah, I think it's just because it's curved.
Oh.
Far-fetched with a heart in the middle of that.
Oh, I think. Oh, no, I can't.
Have
do
to
it.
look
This
that
is-
up.
This
Did
is a
she
belt.
Did you show this to them?
No, I didn't.
It's this little pin.
With some ladies with hearts. I think it's because it's that facing camera. That's really not cool. That I'm having camera issues.
All right, so
And
I
here's a cameo little ring.
just had this pendant. I think is cool,
Yeah, that's more contemporary.
and it's Leah Sophia. A little bigger. But like I said, if it's signed, that's, you know, the odds of being able to sell it is a little bit better.
Little heart. Bracelet.
This pendant is also Leah Sophia.
So you have a few different tie tacks.
Do you see a match for this? It's close, but that's not it.
Not yet.
All right, let's get this big ugly thing out of here.
This one says I am, like initials, and then 95. It's a little angel.
Whoops, that was a separate chain. All right, so this is obviously missing part of it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Maybe you could take that off.
So I guess if you were to sell a craft lot or something like that could go in a craft lot. And I don't
See how
know.
long this is? It's an anklet.
Oh, is that what I just dropped?
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess it's a
Got some rings.
chunky wrists these days. I might need an anklet
This
around
is
my
a
wrist.
cool. Did you show this one?
No.
It's like a snake. Like a snake chain.
Okay, so we did.
And then you have, oh, I'm getting stuck. You have lots of little tie tacks.
Lapel pins.
Yeah, that thing.
That's a lapel pin there. And there.
Why, guys can't use them on their ties? I mean, I know a tie tack is different. I don't know, like, that's just how it's coming out. But I know you can wear it on your tie.
Well, I'm just saying.
Or you can wear it on your...
It's a lapel pin.
Oh, those are pretty. And they actually have them together for you.
This one too.
They're like a little pair of amber dangle, little drop earrings. Ooh. I like those. Oh, that's signed something.
We gotta read it. Cause
Oh, wait. Hold on. It might say China. Give me a second. Joan Rivers, China. Now, she's
Joan Rivers is...
deceased.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Where did you see the signature?
right there on the back.
Okay.
Joan Rivers, China. Here.
Well, I don't want to take all
Oh,
your...
this is. I just opened it. This is another pretty little pendant necklace with that tassel. Those used to be super popular.
I think
could sell
the
those-
tassels are
Oh,
popular
are they
now.
still?
Yeah.
We could sell those tassel necklaces like nobody's business.
And that says something.
Oh, I told you. I am 95.
Oh, okay. That would be a total trip if those are real diamonds.
Mom, they are.
You trust that machine?
Yes. When I tested my other pair that I got, and I took it to the shop to check, and they sure were. Oh, here's another ringy ring.
It's in across from you.
I'm blingy blinging. Are these Joan Rivers then? No. Nope.
Okay.
A little monogrammed brooch. Looks like it says M, L, maybe C. MLC. Oh, I think I saw that
Those are
one.
cute. If I can get it to turn right. I got it hooked together.
Yep. See, I would have wore those all kinds of ways back in the day.
You
And
still
these.
would.
I know. Oh, wait, no. It's smushed.
Smush.
Yeah, look.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like someone stepped on it.
Actually, I think yeah, it is. But you know what? It's cheap enough. I just bent it back out.
Oh, no. That works. So, some more rings.
Aha. It's not the one I was looking for.
SM or SH.
Who are these people?
I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna put these rings in a bag. All right. Do you think we've shown pretty much everything that's good in here?
Well,
That's a cool little one. What I was planning on doing was
I was looking to see, because this one is signed.
do a little aerial view and then show our favorite ones that we found because we're already at like 19 minutes.
This one's signed Trifari. Oh,
there it
the
is.
Nate little Trifari. But I heard one of them say, one of these other YouTubers that do the jewelry all the time, that things that we used to find and sold very well, like Trifari and Monet and Sarah Coventry, that those things just aren't desirable anymore. And
Well,
I'm
what
like,
is desirable
what?
then? I don't know. I would still go for it.
Well, like I said, if it's signed, I'll look it up.
Signed Avon.
Well, and see, Avon's a tough one because they are still in business.
Milan.
That's Avon. Little apple earring.
Here's some rings. A little cloisonne leafy leaf.
So there's some cool stuff in here.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you wanted to do your little
We'll do a little aerial view.
and move on to the next bag.
Yeah.
These are
Oh,
you would have so wore this.
Yes.
Do you see how big that is on my hand?
I still wear that.
Oh, here's another.
Look, I would have all these on.
Wait,
I would
wait.
be like, yep.
Like.
I
Oh my
like,
gosh.
let's go with all my chains. Yeah. I would.
Oh my gosh, that is so hilarious.
All right, so we'll finish looking at this because we showed you guys, I think, what I think is the best pieces that were in here. I'll give you a little aerial view, and then we'll move on to the next bag, which could be in another video. All right, guys, check back for part 2. All right, guys, so here's a little overview of what we were looking at. I could not get my phone to focus. I was just struggling there. But there's a lot of cute little brooches that we thought these were like the better ones. Let me get my hair out of the picture. There's some chunky rings here, but then I was bagging up some rings that she got here. She got a few little watches. This one says Milan. I don't know, that has kind of a sparkly stone in there. That one says Movado. However, the back is wearing, so I don't know. She's gonna look up the serial number on the back. These are those Joan Rivers earrings. Those are the diamond earrings. This one says 925, but I think it's just plated because inside the ring, the plating looks really liquidy. Those are Trifari. Are they Trifari or Crown Trifari? Just Trifari. And that's Avon. That's nicer. Well, the chain is Avon, and then it says like JC. And then these are all the little lapel pins / tie tacks, whatever.
And these two say Leah Sophia.
Leah Sophia. And then come over here, and here's like the beaded meh kind of stuff. Still wearable, just not what, she's particularly looking for. We got all these. There was, can I see your arm? There was an Alex and Annie bracelet that said granddaughter that I was trying to show you guys. But my mom gave it to Bianca. Made her very happy. And then these are all the little random, just little earrings.
My anti-social bracelet has faded away.
Good. These, you know what, Mom? I think, I don't know. It didn't say 925, but the way that metal looks, I'm wondering if that's silver. These I thought were pretty.
Mm-hmm.
And these here. So that is one bag. That was just one of these.
Of 10.
Of these 10 Goodwill bags. So I'm glad she found a few cool things. Here's some necklaces here. I liked these too. Right here.
That one was the 1928.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that said anything. And that one was the Napier.
Napier, yeah. And then that one
said something.
That's a nice watch.
SH. All right, guys. So we're going to go through some more bags and see what else we can find. So make sure you check back for parts 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Anything you wanted to mention?
No.
That one was really pretty.
It's sticky.
Well, it's used stuff,
delicious.
Bianca. We got to clean it up. All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and be sure to check back for the other jewelry videos. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.